Hello, my beautiful co-creators. Lilou here from Las Vegas in Nevada, where I just did a day trip here on the Juicy Living Tour to meet with William Linville. Because I don't know if you've seen the first video I did with him, but received thousands of views, amazing conversation. And I came here actually 2 times on the Juicy Living Tour without letting you know, because we have been sneaking out some little videos that we're putting on our sites, because I really felt there's a lot of very useful information and different and high on energy and frequency.
And a blast.
And it's a blast. Always. So just wanted to give you a little bit of, actually to show you part of it and share what are some of the things that we talked about, because there's this really important thing that I absolutely loved about how we it's time for us to exit, or some of us are kind of in prison in our own life. And by exiting, there are some amazing things that can happen for us.
Oh, absolutely.
Like doing this quantum jump, doing this big jump, like I did at the beginning of the Juicy Tour, for example, trusting. And then all of a sudden, everything unfolds from there.
Oh, big time. Because when you're trapped in, and you're letting yourself be confined into all these different scenarios, what starts to happen, whether you're inside a living scenario, that's not very complimentary from a family monad. You're there, and we have all these other dear brothers playing out around you, and things become really, really odd. Being treated oddly and being the one carrying the load for everyone else, being mistreated, and all this colorful stuff. Whether it be a husband that's treating you downwardly and handing all these loads for you to carry, whether it be abusiveness, whether it be mistreatment, but you're afraid to leave, whether it be from the offsprings, whether it be financially, otherwise. Well, of course it's going to seem somewhat odd, because we have all these conflicts going on. What are you going to do? Where are you going to go? And all these different scenarios. But you see, that's right here from the head level. Seeing, what do I do? What do I do? What do I do? Where can I go? Where can I go? Where can I go? And all of these colorful little deities that are playing out, playing out, playing out. But see, when you begin to bypass all of that, and really just coming to terms with one thing, look, you know what? I'm no longer willing to accept this behavioral mannerisms in my live stream. But, this right here is no longer working. It's no more different than a Job scenario, relationship levels. It's no more different than anything, except I'm not willing to accept this behavioral mannerism anymore. And you face the big giant phantom of fear and all the what ifs.
The unknown.
The unknown big time. And you begin to step out right here. What starts to happen is you're welcoming in your whole entourage. The angelic, the archangelic realms, the ascended host realms, and your guidance realms, and your true family that has been waiting to fully honor you. But you see, you're letting yourself be completely honored and letting all of your true family come in to support and to honor, and also to welcome in your manifest levels, your creator levels, and your divine levels to begin to carry you rather than you carrying the load. Now, are we looking at honoring and being carried by outside deities? Well, no, it's your whole brethren, the whole brotherhood around you, but also, most importantly, all of you that's been waiting to move in through the physical, but also your creator levels, your manifest levels that are able now to step into your live stream, to start presenting for you many different opportunities, many different doorways, many different brilliant amounts of abundance to start flowing in from everywhere, not just from a Job scenario, not just from just your brother, that's your brother, not even the borrowing game and all this colorful stuff, but literally, brother humanity, even as the beautiful instruments that they are, to begin to bring to you opportunities to begin to be able to open up to, but also be able to thrive with. Because now, beyond just abundances, even with Job scenarios that you've been imprisoned by, even with different home levels, once again with relationships, family monads, and all this colorful stuff that you've been so imprisoned by. But then we're going to go to events, we're going to go to the different online events and all this colorful stuff to come to terms with you. That's all wonderful, but it still comes back to your unique journey. What are we willing to accept within our live stream that's going to let yourself step into all of you, even your vibratory levels, the vibratory lattice work of your physicality, your crystalline structures, and on, of letting yourself arise and no longer letting yourself be played down and no longer accepting all the hurrah that's been playing out around you. You see, the scariest part for the head level is to step into the unknown. And the unknown is known. The unknown is going into all of you, but no longer playing in a fabrication of a planetary matrix here of a comfortability level of familiarity. I know this, I know that, this is familiar, that's familiar, even uncomfortability that has been uncomfortable, but it's familiar. Because familiarity is I've been there and done that, I've been there and done that, I've been there and done that. So at least even if it's uncomfortable, it's familiar, says the mind. It says the egoic structure. Doesn't matter if I like it or not like it, I could be the victimizer, I could be the victim, I could be all this fun stuff that are so polarized. But then, even from victim or victimizer, they're both polarized. We have two different segregations, but where did you go? And see, what you're playing with is letting yourself present, letting yourself come forth, letting your own presence, your own divinity come forth, and letting yourself fully open to everything, but also letting your whole live stream, all of you, but also literally your outpicturing world begin to arise. Because that's where you're being able to arise and come forth to enjoy all of creation and beyond. You're also letting your off-planet support begin to present clarity, information, and data for all of you that's always been accessible, but now you're stepping into letting it unfold right before you and around you and also to you, to let your whole live stream flourish, take off, and open and open and open to complement you over time. And then having a blast, not pretense of having a blast, not temporary having a blast, because why bother with that? Because that's just only temporary. But we're talking about your whole live stream, your eternal presence, 24/7, even beyond a linear time continuum, you coming forth forever. It's your natural birthright that you're letting yourself have a blast with.
And that is living a juicy life, my beautiful co-creator. And you are awesome.
And
Thank you
too,
for
beautiful.
Bringing all this awesomeness.
Bring it on, gorgeous. It's playtime.
It was really well, I mean, I love how you summarized it. That I can feel the whole expansion and into this world where whatever comes and arises is welcomed.
Oh, absolutely, because it's all there to complement and to give to you, beautiful. Mm-hmm. No longer polarized. Mm-hmm. But see, when we're playing with what we're going to accept, not the head level games of acceptance, mm-hmm. It's either of integrity, brilliance, beauty, love, divinity, or it's not. Mm-hmm. It's that simplistic.
And then it's like no longer for me.
Exactly. No mm-hmm. longer this light or darkness. Those are still polarized. Mm-hmm. Is it honoring or is it not? Mm-hmm. There's no phantom of darkness chasing brother humanity. Those days are over. Mm-hmm. It's you arising into you.
Beautiful. Thank you so much.
Well, you too, beautiful. Thank you.
My beautiful co-creators, we'll have a lot more of wonderful William Linville.
And thank you, and namaste. Let's have a blast. Bring it on.
Bring it on.